Tube, what up, Tube? UFC 283 wrapped up last night. To sit here and say I'm excited is a huge understatement. I'm just glad that there is a face representing the 205 division, and his name is Jamahal Hill. Sweet dreams, done realized a dream last night, made his dreams come true. Again, I'm just glad it's not vacant. Right into the main event. It was a good scrap. It went accordingly like how I thought it would. If Jamahal Hill wasn't able to shut Glover's lights out, Glover was just gonna keep pushing forward. And all praises to Glover, man. He's a warrior. Like I said before, for him to even be in the UFC, he had to fight to get into the UFC. Visa issues and everything. His will, you can't even put into words. You can't put into words. And it was on full display last night. He had plenty of chances to quit. He was taking some shots from Jamahal Hill, was wearing them as much as he could. He almost got stopped in the fourth round, but again, he kept pushing. He even had moments where he caught Jamahal Hill with some good shots. You know what I'm saying? Definitely try to. It had some interesting moments on the ground, but Jamahal Hill, man, he was just on point, man, and his takedown defense was on point. Even the scrambles they had on the ground, he was able to get back into position and get out of harm's way for the most part. He was just on point, man. Utilized his reach real well. His jab was on point. That's the reason why Glover's face was his eyebrow was like hanging off his face. It was crazy because I thought at one point they was gonna stop the fight because it was just that bad. You know what I'm saying? Glover took a lot of damage last night, and again, he kept pushing because he gave Jamahal Hill a nice little shiner right here. You know what I'm saying? Jamahal Hill got 2 trophies last night. He got the gold belt. And he got a little shine underneath his eye. But just to see Jamahal Hill, overwhelmed with joy, and to see him just excited. You know what I'm saying? Him getting the belt. This man, that's 2 straight performances now. You know what I'm saying? He done put on in the 5th round. Again, he was getting people out of there. First round, sweet knockouts. So this is making him grow into a fighter. And it's pretty damn scary to think about it. It's pretty damn scary to think about it. You know what I'm saying? Because he's already dangerous. And these wars that he had, like again, 5th round stoppage he had against Thiago Santos. And then he went the full distance with Glover. This is going to keep elevating him to where he need to be. He's already the champ. The first one from Dana White's Contender Series to win the belt. So that right there, he just killed 2 birds with 1 stone. That's a remarkable feat he just did. And it was making it scary. He's just getting started. And he's already inched. His name is already in there. Forever in the history books. Like I said, he was coming to make history last night, and he did. He's forever in the record books, man. He's a champ. He's a champ. Again, I'm just glad that the belt, you know what I'm saying? The belt ain't vacant. There's a face next to the division. Sweet dreams, man. I don't know. I can't be more happy for him, man. Again, and it just all came full circle. You know what I'm saying? Seeing his coaches hold him up, and he just crying and things like that. He deserved it. He deserved it, man. He's a star. He's a star. He's a star, man. And he did it against Glover again. Glover, one of the best to do it. Former champ himself, man. It was no quit. It was no quitting Glover last night. He kept coming, bro. He kept coming. He kept pushing. So it's just gonna be interesting to see where Glover go from here. Definitely, I would like to see him just relax, take some time, heal up. And he ain't about to retire because it's crazy. The older he got, the more stronger and better he's getting. You know what I'm saying? It's wild. It's just wild. So yeah. I'm also glad. God damn it, the flyweight that chapter is done. Figueroa, Brandon Moreno. I'm glad they closed that out. Brandon Moreno was on point. It was a bit eye poke, whatever, but watching it It was a good shot right to the eye. You know what I'm saying? And that's all she was. Listen, I ain't about to sit here. They fought 4 times. Like, that's it. I'm just glad it's over and done with. It ain't about to be no 5th one. Figueroa, my boy Figgy, you should have been done moved up. He made it official. He moving up. I can't wait to see how he do in the bantamweight division. Or you know what I'm saying? It's still crazy because now it's like, what's next for Brandon Moreno? It's not a lot of contenders in the flyweight division. You know what I'm saying? It's real thin. It's real thin. Even in the 205 division, it's kind of thin as well, you know? So, but I'm just glad it's over with. Again, I love them so much. Figgy, baby, Assassin Baby, I love them. But it was about time that chapter get closed. And that's it. The Bonfim brothers, I'm going to call them right now. They the brothers of destruction right now. 2 great finishes from the Bonfim brothers. I see y'all. I'm looking like this with the binoculars. I see y'all. I can't wait to see what's next for them boys. Jessica Andrade with a good win. Shout out to Lauren Murphy. She never quit. Just like with Glover, she was wearing Jessica Andrade shots really well. Never quit. Always kept pushing forward. You know what I'm saying? So that was a good scrap. Gilbert Burns, the gangster. He's on a mission. He's on a mission. He's trying to get back and fight for that belt, and he did it impressively against Neil Magny, the Haitian sensation. Shout out to Neil Magny again. He always comes to fight whoever, wherever. It don't matter. That's what happens. You take on the best, and it just goes like that. You know, it wasn't his night. Gilbert Burns was in front of his family and friends. Like I said, the adrenaline. Everything was there. Everything was clicking for Gilbert Burns, man. And he got a slick submission choke last night. It was great to see. Great to see, man. And yeah, that's pretty much it, man. I just wanted to just come on here, talk about last night. I'm just glad again. I was disappointed, you know what I'm saying, that strap was vacant last fight with Magomed and Jan Blachowicz. So I'm just glad that it's clarity in the 205 division. There was a champ. And that's it. I'm out too.